Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another CSN presentation of Crusader Baseball. We are live from Markle Steel Field as your straight Jesuit Fighting Crusaders play the back half of one of the biggest series of the year as they take on Alvin. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crusader Sports Network. Once again, I'm Thomas Hatfield with Landon Foltz, and tonight is a huge game, Landon. Tonight, the second place in the district will be decided. How do you see this one going?
You know, Crusaders have been strong all season. Probably should have taken two games that we didn't win that were late in the game. I've been here for most of the games, either taking pictures or commentating, and I can say we're looking strong, and I think that this one will go for the Crusaders.
The Crusaders actually doing better at this point than they were doing at this point last season. They ended up finishing third in district. This year, they are looking to finish second. A win here tonight would be crucial for the Crusaders. Starting on the mound tonight for the Crusaders, John Toney, as another solid arm in that Crusaders rotation, just so dangerous, Landon.
For sure. And Alvin's have to stack up to this, and we're going to see their first four hitters coming up here as we start the first inning.
This would be Alvin's, if Alvin were to win today, this would be their first sweep since they swept one of the A-Leaf teams. They have not swept a top four team this year.
That's very crucial because, you know, they're trying to get second place in the district, but they don't have any, well, I don't know about any, but they don't have a sweep of a really high up there team, and we're probably going to see how that goes tonight.
Only two sweeps this season. A third here would be huge. Crusaders coming off a sweep of A-Leaf Taylor last week and a sweep of Dawson the week before that.
For the Yellow Jackets, the shortstop, number 7.
The week before that, they also swept Shadow Creek.
And here is the first batter.
Indeed, here we go.
John Toney on the mound to pitch it.
Tanner Merrick up, the left fielder. First pitch in there for a strike. Crowd getting into it early.
As is tradition. Right down the middle there, just didn't take the swing at it. Here's the second pitch. Ooh, outside, and that's going to be a ball there.
Just outside there. Toney. Towing up the rubber. Here's the 1-1. In the air to right.
Wow.
Coming on Aclaro. That one is down for a hit. He's going to take the turn. Head for second as the umpire takes a tumble. He is out. What a throw from right from Harrison Aclaro.
Yeah, just great play there. Got it on the first bounce, I believe, and was able to throw it back and right to second base right before there. And now we've got Alvin's second batter up here. Not sure who is it.
Second for the Yellow Jackets. The third base.
And already some controversy right from the very first at-bat. Pearland manager is not happy about that call, and neither was the player. He let the umpire know it.
Alvin. Right? Alvin. Yeah. So their third baseman is batting right now. Second batter of the night.
Grant Davis.
He wouldn't have stumbled around first
Now up to bat.
Hopefully no more spills for the umpire tonight. Looks to be okay, though.
Does count as a hit, however, because he didn't make it to first safely because he was thrown out. So, one hit on the board, but no base runner from it.
Yep. Getting ready to actually take the pitch now after a little bit of a warm-up there.
First pitch from Toney. Outside, but a nice scoop by Evans in the dirt. Toney, a key arm in that rotation, as we said, including a returning Cade Barron, who will make his return to the mound next week, reportedly.
Good pitch right there.
That is low for ball 2.
Ooh,
that is low and in there. Just in there. Strike 1.
Beautiful day today. Great day for baseball. Only a little bit hot as we get in this hotter summer weather.
Absolutely, as that ball will get away from Evans, the catcher.
1-3 count here. Go to pitch number 5 for Tony for this batter. 3-1, sorry.
3-1. Good frame there by Evans and a great heater there as well by Tony. Good location, full count.
Ooh.
That is outside, ball 4.
Unfortunate luck there.
The center fielder, number 8.
So the Yellow Jackets make up for their previous blunder. They get a guy on base.
Yeah, still 1 out, and now we've got Connor Heatley here up to bat. Tony will look to strike another man, strike a man out maybe.
Double play here would be crucial for the Crusaders.
Definitely.
Good location there. Strike 1, low and away. The pickoff move to first is not in time.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of that. These varsity players are big on these moves. Every game we have a lot of them. Some players are more daring than others. So we see an error there.
Yep. Ball got away from Watchell.
Yeah, really got away from him.
Evans rounds, heads for third. He'll make it there without a throw.
Wow, something happened there because they did not manage to get the ball for quite a while.
Yeah, just run around.
3 guys over there at the end.
Just lots of confusion there.
Yeah.
Ball stuck in the fence.
Oh, the ball got stuck. So they weren't able to retrieve it, so.
As the Alvin manager comes out from his third base coach position once again, already the 2nd time this inning.
Yeah, well, you see, I think this time's more reasonable because they're deciding, like, I'm sure whether he gets that 3rd or 2nd base, and they are going to make him go back for just 1 base because the ball got stuck on the fence. That makes sense to me. Still stole base off of an error. Just, you know, when it gets stuck on the fence like that, there's really nothing you can do. We'll see 3rd batter of the night now.
Didn't look like time was called until after he rounded 2nd, so he was well on his way to 3rd by the time time was called. Runner in scoring position, as that will make up for the nice put out by Aquaro to start the inning. Pitch in the air to right. Aquaro fighting the sun makes the catch. As he thought about tagging, but Richardson just couldn't glove it. He had a great chance, and almost another great play by Aquaro.
Yeah, did manage to get it all the way there, just wasn't quite able to tag him out. This will be the 12th pitch of the night for Tony here as we go on to the 4th batter. The man on 2nd still, 2 outs.
Davis on 2nd, number 2 hitter, as Reed Parrish comes up. 2 outs in the inning for the Crusaders. Looking to get out, get the top of the order going. First pitch from Tony. Just upstairs.
Wow, yeah.
As time called, Evans will visit the mound. As that happens, we'll step aside.
Here we are back in action here for the 13th pitch of the night.
Tony readies. Delivers the 1-0. Outside. Again, great moves back there by Evans, the catcher.
Did not want to let him get away from him there.
James Vaccaro, when leaving after last year, left a gaping hole there behind the plate. Matt Evans has filled it quite nicely. "2-0. Up the middle.
Oh, almost got
Richardson slides, throws on the first. He got him, and that will end the frame. So
Very nice.
almost a 1-2-3 inning, but a base runner does reach. We'll see you in the bottom of the first here on Crusader Sports Network. Clay Richardson leads off for the Crusaders here in the bottom of the first. Glad you can join us this evening on CSN. Thomas Hatfield, Landon Foltz joining you from the press box as
Jack Malik is Alvin's pitcher here.
Jack Merrick
Sorry.
pitching tonight. First pitch. In there for strike one. Just upstairs.
I think we heard that this guy had 14 strikeouts in a game.
Ace.
Last week. On Tuesday, sorry. 2 strikes there, straight off.
Alvin has been consistently against the top teams, been unable to close out their series.
Yeah, a lot of splits in there.
Yeah. Game one, they've usually been pretty good, depending on who they start. They usually start their sophomore southpaw ace, but they aren't doing that here today.
3 pitches here, 2 strikes, 1 ball. Oh, sorry. 2 strikes, 1 ball.
Here we go. Cut on and miss. Strike 3. First out of the inning.
Batting second for the Crusaders, the center fielder, number 9, Trey Duffield.
A little bit late.
Bases when a guy reaches, and balls and strikes. And that's it.
Second hitter of the night here with Mr. Merrick still on the mound. 1 ball so far.
1-0. Upstairs, ball 2. 2 balls. He's got 2 balls. Sorry. 2-0. Good framing there by the catcher. That'll be strike 1.
Yep. Still ready here.
Reed Parrish, the catcher.
Reed Parrish, the catcher. He was our 4th batter of the inning as well.
That is in there for strike 2.
Wow, that was just on the inside, then 2-2 now.
Duffield, been the best power hitter this year for the Crusaders so far. Had a few home runs. That is in the air to center. Going back the center fielder to the wall. It's off his glove. Duffield round second. He's on his way to third. The throw is not in time. He is in with a 1-out triple. And quickly the Crusaders have a runner in scoring position 90 feet away.
Number 17, Shane Pellegrino.
Shane Pellegrino here up third with a runner in scoring position.
We were just talking about how Duffield has that power potential, and he showed it off right there.
Exactly. Into the wind as well. Yeah, we've got a nice little breeze here.
Wind blowing into the press box. Wind blowing into the press box here tonight. And if there was no wind or the wind was blowing out, that would have been gone by a mile.
For sure. Got some Biggie going on for his walk-up song.
First pitch, that great breaking ball there by Merrick. That is in for strike 1. This pitch. In the air to right, coming on, making the catch. Duffield will not tag.
Yeah, probably good decision. He could have thrown it straight to the catcher there.
Number 13, Cade Barron.
Cade Barron, yeah.
Cade Barron made his return to the lineup on Tuesday.
Yep.
DHing here tonight.
Apparently a big Justin Timberlake fan, Mr. Barron is. So we got some Sexy Back as his walk-up song.
First pitch. In the dirt. Duffield will not even think about it.
Yeah, very wisely there, I believe.
As we will have a mound visit for the first time.
Yeah, and we are on pitch number 13 for Jack Merrick there.
After John Toney had a rather efficient inning in the top of the first. Merrick been struggling a little bit to find his footing here. Crusaders hitters getting to him early, and that's exactly what they needed to do.
Yeah, I think so. Runner on third, although there are 2 outs. Definitely a good chance for some runs in here.
Pitch. Outside.
What? No. We do not have a gun up here, sadly.
Readying up. Here's the 2-0. In there.
Strike.
For strike 1. Again, going back to that breaking pitch. It's been working for him so far.
On to the 15th pitch of the night here. 2 balls already.
Pitch. Good location and great framing. Count even at 2-2.
Hopefully not leave anybody on third of all places here.
Cade Barron being very patient here. 2-2.
That
in the air to right center.
Good.
Converging, and and a nice play there. As the fielders converge, they still make the play. Inning is over. Crusaders strand a runner on third. We go to the top of the second. You are watching Crusader Sports Network.
Easton Winfield.
Easton Winfield coming up for the Yellow Jackets as Tony will begin his second inning of work. Crusaders off to a pretty good start here.
Yeah, just could not convert to any runs there after leaving a man
Grounded
on
to
third.
third. Pellegrino on to Watchell, and that's the first out of the inning. Only took one pitch from Tony.
Next
Yeah.
at bat for the Yellow Jackets, the first baseman, number 21, Cooper Williams.
Cooper Williams coming up.
It's pretty tall there for his batting. Just one pitch so far this inning.
Good location there by Tony. He is hitting his marks here. Oh, 1. Grounder to second. Nice pick by Watchell. Throw and just not in time.
May have
That
been the
was
better
a-
decision there just to run back to the base, but I understand the call. Just very close there.
Just
Alright,
so
well,
close,
so-
but Coach Garcia Ramo is going to come out to talk to the umpire about it.
Yeah. If only we had MLB instant replay. Not quite up. SJet is not quite up to that level of technology yet. Maybe next year.
Now, Coach Garcia Ramo has to be careful here. He can't get too heated.
It's not when he get thrown out of the game for sure, especially in the second inning.
And after a spirited talk, we will continue play here.
Next batter for the Yellow Jackets, the right fielder, number 11, Boston Lee.
Austin Lee will come up from the left side of the catcher here. Ready for Mr. Tony's
Runner on first, one out.
18th pitch of the night here for John Tony. Man on first, that's all.
Fouled back to the screen. Tony been generating a lot of ground balls here.
Generally a good thing if you're able to get a handle on it, which we have been both of these balls, just not quite able to convert both of them to an out. There's a
man.
nice strike.
Great movement on that pitch as the student section quite spirited this evening.
Yeah, one hopes so. Got some familiar faces in here for attendees. A lot of these guys are at most of the games for one reason or another. A lot of straight Jesuit spirit this Friday night, though. Ooh,
Upstairs.
a little bit outside there.
It's the only game tonight too, right? Is it? The water polo, soccer, and the rugby.
Right.
Water polo has a game today. Yeah. Playoff. Playoff. Yeah. Excuse me. 2 games tonight.
Batter steps in. 1-2 from John. Cut on and missed. Strike 3.
Out of there.
Foul tip into the glove as well.
Next batter for the Yellow Jackets, the pitcher, NDH number 15, Jack Merrick.
Jack Merrick will now come up.
We've got 2 outs and a man on first here. Not a bad position for the Crusaders at the top of this second inning.
Ground ball will make it an easy play for the force at second.
Hopefully
Most likely.
so.
Pitch from Tony. Grounder, and excuse me, foul tip, like off the catcher's mask.
Good thing he had that mask. Yeah.
Tony been rather efficient in his pitch count so far.
Yeah, this will be the 23rd of the night.
23 through 2 innings is not too bad for a high school game, as that is inside for ball 2. For ball 1, excuse me.
We do get a little bit of a flyover here.
Nice pick there by the Alvin manager.
Yeah. Another foul here.
Bare-handed that one too. Tony looking to get the Crusaders out of this inning. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back over the screen.
3 fouls now, wow.
One, two. In there, strike 3. That'll end the frame. Tony with a pretty good inning for him as he has his second scoreless
Still no
inning.
score.
We go to the bottom of the second here on Crusader Sports Network. Off down the third base line, way foul over the screen. Very vocal Crusader crowd here this evening.
That's what you want to see for sure.
Student section, especially for football, baseball, and basketball, and for soccer late in the year as well, as Novak stays alive. Especially for soccer late in the year at some of those playoff games, we had great turnouts from the fans.
Soccer, of course, a great sport here. Turn right up a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
Novak continuing to stay alive here. And second place. This pitch.
Wow.
Popped up.
Big fly there. Easy catch.
First out of the inning.
Next batter for the Crusaders, the first baseman, number 32, Will Watchell.
Will Watchell, the first baseman.
Sweet little catch. Staging gold out here from Mr. Watchell. Student section.
Little gear swap here. We're getting a little gear fixing up here for the Alvin catcher. And as they continue to tape up the catcher will step aside for a moment.
As we get into the second batter of this, into the second inning here. Crusader Sports Network. We always try to bring you a little bit of tape action. Longest walk-up song in quite a while here at Marshall Steel for Mr. Watchell.
Song could end before the at-bat starts.
Yeah. Finally ready to bat here. We go.
First pitch from Merrick. In there for strike one.
Pitch. This will be pitch number 23.
Oh,
Two
man.
strikes there, a little bit low, but still a strike.
Just low and in. 0-2.
Student section. Oh,
Cut on and miss. Drop strike three. Throw to first is in time.
2 outs now. As we go to the
Next
third
back for
batter.
the Crusaders, the left fielder, number 5, Nick Sulo.
Careless whisper from Mr. Solo.
Xulo, solid defensive anchor in the outfield for the Crusaders this season.
Yeah, definitely not careless in the outfield. Harrison
First
Sparrow
pitch.
next.
And just Merrick is starting to finally find his rhythm here.
Yeah, a lot of strikes. Almost a strikeout on that second batter as well, but not quite.
That is way
Yeah.
to the screen. Yeah, just as we said that, just a wild pitch there.
Yeah, just a bit outside there for Merrick. Almost 30 pitches for him tonight.
Grounder to short. Throw on to first is in time, and that will end the inning.
At the end of 2, no score.
1-2-3 inning for Merrick. We'll go to the top of the third here on Crusader Sports Network. Second baseman for the Yellow Jackets will lead off this inning. Tony only given up 1 hit and 1 base runner up to this point.
Yeah, still 0-0 here.
Excuse me, he's given up 2 hits.
2 hits.
First pitch. Good location.
Good start to the inning there.
Tony again going to that fastball.
Wow, just got him twice down the middle there.
Good location, Tony.
No
Just
thanks.
absolutely dicing up these hitters right now.
Jackets, the shortstop, number 7, Tanner Merrick.
Tanner Merrick. Some relation to Jack Merrick, maybe?
As I assume the pitcher's brother comes up.
Yeah.
Again, I could be wrong. We have
Wild pitch. One for Wilshire. We don't know if they're brothers, but they very well could be.
I mean, his brother would go to school, right?
Again, we can't assume because Brian Graham and Logan Graham play on the same hockey team. They aren't brothers. That's a ground ball to third. Pellegrino fires onto first as he almost just couldn't make the play. As Coach Garcia Ramo will come out again.
I think perhaps he thinks that he tagged him.
Perhaps, but call's been
Yeah,
made.
that's what he says. That's what I thought. It very well looked like he could have tagged him there. I'm not sure.
Umpires will talk about it. Not often you see calls overturned by the umpires.
No.
Next batter for your Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
Third baseman, number 10, Grant Davis.
Number 2 hitter comes up for the second time tonight.
Tony is at 32 pitches now going into this.
He can only use just over 30 pitches, but, I mean, he could realistically end it right here. Pick off. Almost got him.
Like I said earlier, beautiful day. A little bit of a breeze going towards the press box. Some clouds in the sky, but still very nice day at Straight Jesuit.
Cut on and missed as that was foul tipped.
Yeah. Ready for some more pitches here.
0-1. In there, strike 2. Crusaders almost one strike away from getting a crucial out here.
Yeah. Good way to have an inning there. Man.
Pickoff move is not in time.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of those tonight. See it so much in these varsity games. Go on to another pitch now, hopefully.
0-2. Grounder to Richardson. On the first. Double play! Inning over! Crucial double play turn there by the Crusaders. They make up for their earlier mistake, and we go to the bottom of the third. It's 0-0. Harrison Ocloro coming up for the Crusaders.
Bottom of the third. Only 8 pitches in that half of the inning. Yeah, no time for a walk-up song.
First pitch from Merrick. Grounder to third. Easy play.
Ooh. No luck there.
Good piece of contact, though. Good pitch to swing at. Just didn't get all of it.
Doom for Matt Evans. I'll let this one play. No rush here.
Number 9 hitter for the Crusaders, and then we go back up to Richardson. That's a good spot that the Crusaders want to be, especially as the pitch count goes up.
Batting 269 on the year, not bad. This will be Merrick's 30th pitch of the night.
Richardson 384, Duffield 485, I believe 435, excuse me.
Wow, that's incredible. 2 strikes so far.
This pitch. Oh, did he check it? He did. As Evans shortens up, here's the pitch. Low and outside. Count it 2-2. Pitch. Up the middle. Will it get through? It will! Base runner on for Clay Richardson, and you know what that means. Duffield is going to come up.
Number 2, Clay Richardson.
You know, that means Duffield maybe coming up next after Richardson.
Pitch running for the Crusaders, number 6, Vernon Clay.
Vernon Clay will come in and pinch run.
Are we giving Alvin an error for that? No. Yeah, they counted it.
Wow, pinch runner here. Vernon Clay is very fast.
Indeed he does. Has great speed in the outfield as well. We saw that against Pasadena. First pitch. Ooh, man. Richardson is just wincing at that one.
Second pitch here after a strike.
This pitch. Gets the bunt down.
Oh, man.
Perfectly placed sacrifice. Richardson almost had the speed to do it, to make it, but
Trey Duffield.
he does
get with the runner in scoring position here.
he had a triple his last time up. Realistically, he could bring at least one guy home and maybe even himself. We saw it. That almost got out with the wind blowing in.
Yeah, Jake Cole.
Yeah. And it's not just a slight breeze either.
Yeah, it's a little heavier than a slight breeze, I'd say. I'd agree there.
Pitch.
Right
Oh,
down the
man.
line. That's what you need. Wow.
That breaking ball just been so effective here tonight for Merrick.
Yeah.
Just keeps going back to it.
On to his 37th pitch tonight already.
In the air to right, drifting out. He'll make the catch, and that will end the inning. So runner on second stranded. We go to the top of the fourth here on Crusader Sports Network.
Connor Keithley leading off here. Tony still in the game for this 4th inning. I think last game both pitchers went all the way. Could very well see that tonight with how the game's been going so far.
Grounder back to Tony. He had some issues. He recovers and throw near the bullpen. Good effort there by Tony. Just couldn't quite get the recover in time to make a good throw.
For the Yellow Jackets, the catcher number 1, Reed Parrish.
Only first base. It wasn't bad enough that he got to second. Still looking good for him. Reed Parrish up now, number 1.
Crusaders have done a good job so far of keeping the bottom of that lineup quiet. I mean, the top of that lineup quiet.
Yeah, I do think the word of today is going to be containment for the Crusaders. Just keeping most of these guys on first or second base. Just no scoring either side tonight. One of them needs to change it.
Readying up is Tony. Checks the runner. Man, that was a great pickoff move there. Just couldn't get him.
Tony will get to 40 pitches this inning, probably. He's on his 36th right now.
He's making good progress. Runner goes. Evans' throw is just off the mark. However, he came off the bag and they got him.
Out.
A lucky break for the Crusaders gets a crucial out.
Yeah. That was a great play right there.
Home field advantage. They slide by the turf. They slide by the bag.
Yeah. On the turf, yeah. Could not contain himself there.
Almost everywhere else you're going to play on natural grass. That slows you down quicker as that's in there for a strike, but that turf, you just keep going. Dirt, excuse me. Dirt, that slows you down.
Yeah, keeps the uniforms clean.
Oh, man.
Dirt does.
Nasty breaking ball there. Tony just dealing here.
39.
That is laced to left center. That is down, and that will get to the wall. Throw in. They have a shot here, but no one was covering second.
Yeah.
Runner in scoring position for Alvin. Only the second time tonight they've been able to do that.
Easton Winfield up. Wow, just right through the gap there. Not quite able to get it until he got to the wall. Yeah, right in no man's land.
It's taken them till the 4th, but it seems like Alvin's finally starting to get the hang of John Tony here.
Still no score. Commentary on Mr. Winfield's stance.
Credit to Mr. Evan
From
Banks
the
on that.
Ignatian Nation.
Credit to Mr. Evan Banks on that one.
Yeah.
As
Go up for the 40th pitch tonight.
pitch in the air to center, going back to the wall, makes the catch, but he has to get it back in. A great throw from center.
Did not tag up. Wow. Was not quite expecting that catch, I guess. Good speed there, getting back.
For the Yellow Jackets, the first baseman, number 21, Cooper Williams.
Great arm in center by Trey Duffield.
Yeah. Pinch running. Dropped the helmet on the handoff. Pinch running on second, yeah. A little bit unusual, I think.
Already got guys pinch running here early. However, said it is a pinch runner. It's not a full substitution.
I think it's 6. Jaden Rodriguez, pinch runner.
Tony will ready up. A bit of a wait.
Yeah, he is leading off here quite a bit.
Pitch. Oh man, he checks
Nobody's
him.
on second now.
Checks the runner at second.
I think that is a 6.
Yeah, 6.
Readying up is Tony. Here's pitch. Outside, but good movement on that pitch.
Did not allow it to get past him. Just what we need. Another pitch now here.
Already in the 4th inning, but we're moving pretty quickly here.
Yeah, we are moving quite quickly. Top of the 4th, and it's only been under an hour.
Cut on and missed. Strike 1. Looks like we could be going sub 2 here tonight, but we'll see about that.
Yeah, be close.
Games always slow down as we get to the later innings.
1-act plays are tonight too. That may have dropped our attendance numbers some even. 2 strikes.
Strike. Tony still just absolutely dealing here.
Yeah. '44th pitch of the night. Oh,
Popped up. Richardson's got to go out. Coming in. He'll make the catch, and the inning is over.
At the end of 4.5, no score.
Yellow Jackets strand a runner on second. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Crusaders and Yellow Jackets tied at nothing. Reno will lead off the inning for the
bottom of the
Crusaders.
4th already.
Indeed.
Remember, we only play 7 innings here, high school baseball, so already halfway through.
Absolutely. Reading up, here's the pitch. Ground ball right to the 3rd baseman.
Yeah,
Oh.
not ideal.
Had to jump a bit, but he still gets on the bag. 3rd baseman been doing well at the hot corner tonight.
13, Cade Barron.
Cade Barron walking out now.
Still scoreless through 4.
Yeah, a little bit unusual.
Both pitchers have been roughed up a little bit, but they are not giving in quite yet. They've been bending, but they have not broken. Here's the pitch. That's the first time that breaking ball has not been a strike tonight.
It's pretty low that time, I think.
A bit inside as well.
Yeah.
Good
Very
location there.
Merrick just had his 40th pitch as well. Ooh.
Just
A little
low.
low, yeah.
35 umpires over here. The Alvin bench.
This pitch.
Ooh, foul tip.
Subtle foul tip back to the screen.
Almost hit the camera back there. Two, 1. 1, 2, sorry.
Over there.
2, 2?
2-1.
2, 1.
Count.
2-2.
2, 2. Sorry.
2-2 count here on Cade Barron.
Yeah, I got 2-2 as well.
Cool.
I can't do anything with this scoreboard.
Wait up, here's the pitch.
Wow. High foul tip.
Who's the scoreboard?
Good swing there.
Right here. Yeah,
Oh.
I think.
Oh, like somebody has an iPad that like controls the scoreboard.
This pitch. Cut on and missed. Barron will run down. Gets him out.
Next at bat,
Second out of the inning.
What happens if you jump up and the ball hits you as he's trying to throw it first? That'd be kind of funny.
As Chris Novak now come up for the Crusaders. A lot of young contributors on this team for the Crusaders.
Quite so. Yeah, but Novak is a senior.
Indeed.
He's young if he's going to college.
Young at heart, maybe.
Indeed. Ooh, man.
Outrage from the
He's young for his
stands.
age. Yeah.
This pitch.
No, he didn't. Oh.
1-1.
Count even at 1-1 here.
Who's up top is this?
Here's the pitch. Outside and low for ball 2. 2-1 the count now. Merrick.
Yeah, Will Watchell up next.
Up the
Oh,
middle
man.
to short. He's got a tough
Oh,
play,
that was
and
good.
oh man, he bobbled it there, and Novak will make it to
Next
first.
batter for the Crusaders, the first baseman, number 32, Will Watchell.
First, I thought another easy out there, but was not to be. We got a man on first. Student section clapping for this Cajun tune.
Indeed.
Both pitchers about to hit 50 here. Tony at 45 and Merrick at 49.
Nearing 50 pitches is Merrick, as here is the first pitch to Watchell. Cut on and missed, but dropped. Novak thought about going, but he went back quickly.
Good decision, I think. Very unlikely he would have made it.
My prediction, Will Watchell, 450 to hit 50.
Rafa Pars predicted a 450 bomb to dead center.
That would be maybe the record for the stadium, as 375 is where the home run zone begins, at the furthest part even.
If Babe Ruth can call a shot, then Will Watchell can hit a home run. Is that he was swinging for 450 dead center there.
Yeah, and that was the 50th pitch, 51st pitch there.
This is the memory of Zach Zubia.
This pitch. And rung him up there.
Oh,
He just watched it go by him.
At the
Yeah.
end of 4, still no score.
no score at the end of 4. Let's go on to the 5th.
Yellow Jackets, the right fielder, number 11, Boston Lee.
Song between innings there was All My Exes Live in Texas, and that may be so, but the score here is still 0-0.
I love it.
Lee,
I love it.
yeah.
I love it.
Ho, ho, ho.
First pitch from Tony is in there, strike one. Tony not even at 50 pitches yet. Merrick is over it.
Yeah, 46.
Top of the fifth.
Yeah, top of the fifth, only 46 pitches.
That's pretty darn good. That one inning only had like, what?
He had 8 pitches in 1 inning, yeah.
Now it's 46. Or now it's 46. Not 46.
Tony looking pretty good here as he'll deliver the 1-1. That is golfed into left, going back to the wall. It is gone.
Wow.
And with that, the game is up. Alvin goes up 1-0 on a long home run there by Boston Lee. 1-0 Yellow Jackets here in the top of the fifth. Just good pitch to swing there. Just kind of did a golf swing there. I mean,
Jack Merrick.
Pitcher on pitcher.
and just like that, the momentum has completely shifted.
Yeah. 0-0 to 1-0.
And
Nothing an inning can't change, but in this low-scoring game.
it's a pitch. In the air to left. No
Go back
way.
again.
That's at the wall, and it's caught on the warning track.
Well, he is keeping the pitch count low.
Next batter for the Yellow Jackets, the second baseman, number 4, Nate Bird.
Nate Bird up here at the 49th pitch, and there will be some talking here between the infielders, catcher, and John Tony.
Coach Garcia Ramo has not put anyone in the bullpen, so this is probably just a mound visit. But however, you can just not give Alvin an inch, because you give him an inch, they will take the whole 9 yards.
Metric mile.
And as that will happen, we'll step aside. After a bit of a pep talk, Tony will ready up for the first pitch. Lined into left, and that's a base hit. 3 straight solid contacts, and he gives up 2 hits out of the 3.
Next batter for the Yellow Jackets is shortstop, number 7, Tanner Merrick.
So Tanner Merrick will come up.
Nacho Clara. Go, hot dog Clara.
Double hot dog from this
Double
group.
dog.
Yeah. Double dog dare.
Crusader dogs.
Third batter.
First pitch. Good
Fourth batter,
movement.
I'm sorry.
Cannot get it in there.
Yeah.
One 0.
That was his 50th pitch.
Foul off the catcher.
That was emphatic.
That was 51 pitches for John Tony. Foul tip there, and we'll go to 52nd.
Tony readies up. JT will pick him off. Almost had him there.
A mistake. Oh, it was Joaquin. Joaquin Sanchez.
Here's the pitch. Inside, he'll
Oh, and
take
he's on the
second
base.
gladly.
Yeah.
Crusader is beginning to falter here a little bit. As we said, that
Yeah.
momentum shift has been drastic.
Not what you want.
2-1. Grounder to second. Novak will throw it to Watchell, and that's the second out.
Next at bat for the Yellow Jackets, the third baseman, number 10, Grant Davis.
Jacob Broussard warming up in the bullpen for the Crusaders.
May see him next inning.
That is most likely what's going to happen. Most likely to pitch the final 2 innings for the Crusaders unless things go horribly wrong.
Hopefully no bullpen accident here.
Oh, man. Fouled off near his hands.
Straight back towards us. Glad we do have a little fence there. 55 for Tony now.
It's the pitch. Kicks away from Evans.
Yeah. Need some more consistency there. A lot of low or bouncing off pitches. Just don't really want that.
Just pitch.
Low.
Low once again.
3 balls, 1 strike. 2. Yeah, Grant Davis still at the mound. Sorry, at the plate.
2-1. Just out of play. Down, dribbler down the third base line. As Jacob Broussard has gone up to full warm-up in the bullpen. So this is most likely going to be John Toney's final inning, but we could see him leave if he does give up another run.
Yes, it is 1-0 here after that home run.
Boston Lee with a home run just golfed over the left field fence.
Does kind of suck.
2-2. That is fouled
there.
off. Davis staying alive here.
2-2. Strike right down the middle, right here. End it.
I say just put Jacob Brucey right in right now.
Yeah, last pitch of the inning. Put him in.
2-2. Oh, man. Just upstairs.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3-2 count. A nasty
Full
2-2.
count.
Right down the middle.
Another prediction for a nasty 2-seam right down the middle.
It's the pitch. Cut on and missed.
Nice.
Inning over.
No
Tony
more.
feeling the energy, but the momentum
pitches.
is firmly belonging to Alvin. Home run by Alvin early in the inning. However, Tony quickly gets out of it. It's 1-0 Yellow Jackets.
As we come back from the break here, just Raffle will join me for commentating as Mr. Hatfield is getting a wow right down there.
A little base
and
hit
it
for Nick
dropped.
Sulo.
Wow, he just let it drop. What was that?
Home field advantage, guys. Lead off
Double
Lead
there.
off double.
Great hit from Mr. Sulo.
Next at bat for the
Our little
Crusaders,
Greek god.
Right fielder, number 19, Harrison Aguero.
Harrison Aquero up to bat after that double. Still don't
Harrison
understand.
Aguero Jr. coming up to bat. It's a little error from the outfielder.
Yeah, he
for
just
Alvin.
chose for some reason not to go up and try and get the ball. Good for us. That is a heavy leadoff there.
It was
Inside for a ball.
breaking ball on the inside.
55 pitches for Jack Merrick.
55, that's a lot. That's
That
a
is
lot.
It's more than 54. That's for
And
sure.
53.
Yeah. Yeah. More than the number of cards in a card deck.
That's, I think, how many hot dogs I can eat in one sitting.
I'd like
But
to see that.
I've yet to test it out.
More than even if you do count the jokers.
3 jokers up here.
Ooh.
Swing
good
and a miss.
Yeah.
Count is 1-1. Man on second. As Mr. Hatfield comes back with his chili
Chili cheese
nachos.
dogs?
Chili nachos.
Ooh, even better.
I'll be taking over till he comes back.
Roger nachos. Astros.
Sulo teased a little bit by the pitcher right there, but nothing phases our little Greek god out there on second base.
You know, he can stand a little teasing.
A bunt from Harrison Aguero. Foul tip for strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes. Runner on second. Way
Pitch
high.
on top.
2-2.
That was so high. It was, I don't know, almost touching the sky.
Wow.
Trying to make it rhyme right here.
Did look pretty fly though.
That's right.
3 ball.
Another high ball. Full count for Harrison Aguero here. On bottom of the 5th. Could he
Evans up next.
get Jesuit up tied, maybe even ahead 2-1 with a home run? High
Threw that back.
for the walk.
Yeah.
No outs.
Batter for the Crusaders, the catcher, number 3, Matt Evans.
Matt Evans up here.
What's the pitch count at?
Merrick is at 60 pitches now.
60 pitches, and it seems like it's catching up to him.
Yeah, Tony
know,
ended the inning with 60, and
With
he'll probably be
age
replaced.
comes tiredness or whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, 60.
Let's see if with 0 outs, after this we have Clay Richardson and Trey Duffield. And as we all know, our 2 best hitters.
In the world.
But now eyes on
Catcher. Matt Evans.
Matt Evans
Yes.
as he's at the plate.
Mevins.
Mevins.
Mevins at
I like that nickname.
mail.takejesuit.org.
Lil Mevins.
Lil Mevins. All right.
Oh,
he tried to.
strike 1. Looks like the infield's coming in for the little bunt formation. Let's see what Mevins does.
First and third are crashing.
Indeed, indeed. Bunt formation is a new one. I've not heard that before, but it is fitting. Ooh, another
Strike 2
foul tip.
off a bunt. Looks like the pitcher's really teasing him with these inside balls.
Yeah, I think this pitcher is quite a tease, you know. over 60 now.
Saw the infield get into bunt formation again. And to clarify what that is, that's when the infielders come in a little bit closer to get the bunt easier.
Yeah.
We'll see what Mevins does this time. Will it be a third bunt? It will.
Oh,
Wonderful.
that was perfect.
Beautiful dribbler.
Oh,
Did he get it?
and no, he is
No.
out right there. Beautiful bunt. Puts our runners in second and third, ready for our big hitter, Clay Richardson.
And Trey Duffield, 1 out, man on second, man on third, just what you want here. Crusaders have left quite a few guys on base here, stranded. We're gonna have a pinch runner here.
Crusaders at second base, Rhett Thibodeau.
Rhett Thibodeau.
Brett Thibodeau up there. We
Yeah.
finished the inning.
Speedy T is what.
Thomas Hatfield
Call him
has
on the
given me
football
the
team.
thumbs up to finish this inning. So
Next
You're
at
stuck with
bat
me.
for the Crusaders, the shortstop, number 2, Clay Richardson.
seems as the student section has amassed. If I knew how to count, I would say it's at least 20 people.
I would
But-
agree there, yeah.
Like I said, I don't know how to count,
A lot
so
of juniors and
maybe it's a
seniors.
little 30 or something. On the other hand, Alvin, no shows.
Not surprising.
Clay Richardson, up to bat, take some time.
This will be the 63rd pitch.
Will he be able to convert this?
Merrick.
2 runners on scoring position.
3-run homer.
Ball
Way low, way low.
under the zone. Almost brushed the feet of Mr. Clay Richardson. This is so fun.
We're very serious here at CSN. Serious about success.
You know how Khaled says,
Ben.
suffering from success.
Yeah, that's what I feel
That's
like
us.
we're doing right now. With our
9 viewers, a record of the day.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We try to make it fun. Wow, 3
Another
balls in
ball.
a row. This would be an interesting time for a walk, I think, to allow Trey Duffield.
Will they load the bases just before Trey Duffield, our biggest hitter of the night?
Yeah, I would love to see that, to be honest. Hit it right down the gap there.
Strike 1.
There's a strike there, though.
Count is still 3-1, favor of the Crusaders and Clay Richardson. Will he take this next one? Or will it be
Moved
450
in.
dead center?
Oh,
A walk.
wow. Unbelievable.
Hey, here we go.
Bases loaded as heavy hitter Trey Duffield steps up.
Number 9, Trey Duffield.
Not quite sure I agree with the strategic decision making there, allowing a full base load.
Trey Duffield
Trey Duffield.
stepping up to the plate.
Yeah.
He has the highest average on the team this season so far. And as a testament, he's also committed to play D1 baseball at Rice University.
Rice, right in the heart of Houston.
Let's see what the Alvin Yellow Jackets decide to do with their pitcher right now. With a high pitch count of
Yeah, he is at 68 pitches.
67 pitches. They are warming someone up at the bullpen, but who knows how long
It'd be pretty
this
funny
pitcher
if
can
they
last.
Had a grand slam right here, I think.
Trey Duffield, he does seem like the perfect prospect for a grand slam.
Yeah, he did hit a triple, right?
He did in the first inning.
And we do have runners conference as well. 3 on base. Bases loaded. Long conference. Probably saying, don't allow a grand slam.
As-
Only 1 out
I'm
as well.
pretty sure that's what they would say.
Yeah.
Don't allow a grand slam. If I was a coach, I would say that too.
Agreed.
Let's see what they do.
This has been a long inning.
You can tell catcher's nervous. He knows what's about to come. Will the strategy be walk Trey Duffield or let him hit? Who knows?
A walk
Let's see.
to tie the game would be an interesting strategy.
Ooh, breaking ball for strike one.
Pitch number 69. Very nice. So far, no runs allowed. Ooh.
Another strike for Trey Duffield. This is a scenario many kids dream about. Bases loaded,
two
two
strikes.
strikes. All he needs is a hit to tie the game, grand slam to win it. Ball
Way outside.
outside, and the game has been tied as Nick Sulo comes in on a wild pitch on the 70th pitch of the night for the pitcher for Alvin. What a crazy, crazy thing just happened. Now, unfortunately, that grand slam has been taken away from Trey Duffield, but he can still hit a 3-run home run to keep the Crusaders up.
Here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh.
Hit right to the pitcher,
What's he gonna do?
out at
2 outs.
first.
2 outs.
Next batter for the Crusaders, the third baseman, number 17, Shane Pellegrino.
Shiny Shane. That bat. Over 70.
Shane Pellegrino. Yes, you are correct. Spelled exactly like the sparkling water brand. Oh, and intentional walk for Shane Pellegrino straight to
Next
first.
batter for the Crusaders,
Not risking it.
number 13, Cade Barron.
Wow. Willing
Cade
to
Barron
the bases up again. Tells
coming
me what he
back
thinks of
today
Cade
for his
Barron.
Cade Barron coming back for his first game in a while. Let's see if this intentional walk was worth it for the Alvin Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
Hit down the middle. Cade Barron. 2 runs in. That's 2 runs in. Clay Richardson comes in.
Wow.
Chris Novak up to bat.
73 pitches.
Now we have man on second, man on first. It looks like that intentional walk is not paying off.
Second baseman, number 4, Chris Novak.
Interesting strategy. Did not pay off though.
Sorry for the score delay, but the score is now 3-1 with Crusader scoring 3 runs this inning. If
All the runs.
they win today, it looks like a clear path to playoffs.
Clear path to second place, yeah.
Second place, my bad.
Which is playoffs.
It is playoffs,
Yeah.
but
It'll be the third seed in the by district.
Yep. 3rd seed in the by district with a win today.
let's see if Chris Novak can convert this at bat to another scoring hit. There's a breaking ball. 2 strikes, 2 outs.
2 men
Bottom
on
of the
base.
5th inning. Chris Novak.
20,
two men-
ooh,
two
2
guys on
strikes,
base.
2 outs, 22 pitches this inning, 2 man on base. Wow.
22 pitches. That is a lot.
2022.
And it is April 22nd, 2022. Unbelievable.
It looks like the stars are aligning for the Crusaders today. I ain't no astrologist, but it looks
Come on.
pretty good for us.
Ah, darn.
Oh,
And
and
there.
a
3 runs
strike
down.
3 to end the inning.
Take the lead, 3-1.
And we
Now-
will step aside.
Surprisingly, John Toney
Yeah,
coming
that
back
is
out again.
Interesting. 6th inning now. He does have 60 pitches, but only 1 run allowed.
As the pitch is low.
Nobody warming up right now either. Oh, there is?
Broussard's still on.
Broussard's still warming up. Yeah, he was in the final one. I didn't see him initially.
Grounder to third. Pellegrino
Easily handled.
will throw it to Wacho. 1 away.
2 pitches,
Next at
1
bat for the Yellow Jackets, catcher number 1, Reed
Really?
Parrish.
Third baseman.
WashU command. It's a good school.
Good sc-
They're D3, I think.
Yeah, but I mean academically, good
Yeah,
school.
good
Good,
school.
great school academically. Good school
I can
baseball.
tell you who, like, most of these guys are committed to.
Strict does a lot of commits here for sure.
Tony will deliver his pitch. Grounder, that'll get through for a
Just
base
missed it.
hit.
Clay Richardson could not get there.
Next at bat for the Yellow Jackets, the left fielder number 12, Easton Winfield.
Easton Winfield. Not a lot of dubs taken tonight, I don't believe.
Easton Woodfield will come up for the Yellow Jackets. He could realistically tie this game here, or Tony could just end this inning end this frame right now.
A lot of stuff can happen with 1 out, as we know. Every run so far this game came in the 5th inning. 1 for Alvin and 3 for Strake Jesuit.
Line score indeed shows that. As here is the first pitch. Grounder to Novak. On to Richardson. They get the lead runner. Important out there.
That's what you need.
Next at bat for the Yellow Jackets, number 1.
Smart play there by Chris Novak.
No, it's Copper.
As Cooper Williams comes up for
Cooper Williams, yeah.
Alvin.
4th man this inning. And we have only had, 5 pitches this inning. Incredible.
Tony looking to end it right here. As time was called right as he delivered.
Garcia Mo up to talk to the
Yeah, like, hey,
official
like-
again.
It actually looked, oh, that was a balk, actually. Never mind.
We've got
Coach
to watch
Garcia
that.
Ramo.
Another argument here.
Man.
Timeout was called before the bar.
Managers have been rather vocal with with the umpires tonight.
No pitch. Okay.
No pitch.
No pitch.
Will they be sending him back? No, they will
No.
not.
Balk there, so he's on 2nd rather than 1st. Still 2 outs though.
There
Tony,
was no pitch. The only question was, would they send him back to first? But
not so. Not in agreement with Coach Garcia Ramo.
Alvin does have 6 hits, but they are down by 2 runs.
Only up by 1 hit. Down by 2 runs.
Ball there. Wow.
Pop back.
Pop out foul. Way outside the net. Very high, too. Still man on 2nd. 66 pitches down. Tony looking for his 67th.
And
Oh.
that'll get through. Runner held at 3rd,
Ooh, nice.
but all of a sudden 2 outs.
11.
They do need to move maybe a little bit towards the middle between 2nd and 3rd there, given there's now been 2
Next batter for the
hits
Yellow
straight through
Jackets,
there.
the right fielder number 11, Boston Lee.
Austin Lee, home run last time. Let's see what he does this time.
As eyes turn to the bullpen, still no movement out of it. It's like they're gonna try to save Broussard for the 7th.
Yep,
Who's our closer?
he is the closer.
Did have a pretty good start against Pasadena earlier in the year, as well as that relief appearance against Shadow Creek. He has the stamina. Here's the pitch. It's outside.
One more out needed here.
That is all they need. Go to the bottom of the 6th, get some insurance runs, and then close it out in the 7th, secure second place.
Oh.
Brutal call there, according
Two
to some of
balls
the
now.
fans.
As it is now Tony's 70th pitch of the night. Sun getting low in the sky here. Strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Indeed. Tony looking to limit the damage here. Runners on the corners.
13 viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in once again.
It's the pitch. Into
Give it,
right
give it,
field.
get it, get
Coro. That's going to get down in front of him. 1 run will score. They'll hold the runner at 3rd. But you got to believe this is probably it for Tony.
Jack Merrick up to bat now after that run. 3-2
Next
now.
batter for the Yellow Jackets. Designated the pitcher, number 15, Jack Merrick.
Still in the lead are Jesuits. Middle of the 6th coming up next. Some would say the 6th inning stretch.
Here's the pitch. Strike.
Quite a good strike. Come on, Tony. Most of his pitches have been strikes tonight, just not quite enough to not allow any runs here. Ball there. Broussard moving up.
Mr.
May substitute him in if another run is allowed here. You gotta expect that at least.
Cut on and missed by Merrick.
2 strikes
1
now.
and 2 now the count.
Tony, you just gotta believe, just wants to get out of this inning now with 74 pitches down, only allowed 2 runs.
74 coming. Yes. Oh, just low.
Man. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
74th pitch just low as he will reach the 3/4 of a century mark coming up right here.
Yep. They're now equal in pitches.
This
Ooh.
time is called.
Was it? All right, all right, all right.
Grounded foul down the 3rd base line. Runners still on the corners as
Not a lot of action this inning so far, other than the 2 runs, or other than the run. Sorry. This at bat especially has been fairly long.
it's the pitch. Runner goes, and that is what a recovery there by Duffield. Actually, looks like they got the out there because that was strike 3. Score 3-2. We head to the bottom of the 6th.
Number 11, James Rameau.
James Ram comes up for
I'll take over.
James Ram coming in for the Crusaders. Pinch hitting at first base for Will Watchell. Nick Sulo on deck. Here's the pitch.
Great hit.
In the air to right. Drifting out
Right? Is that right?
at left field.
Left field. I was right. Or left.
Yes.
Back to the Crusaders.
There we go.
The
One
left
out.
fielder, number 5, Nick Sulo.
Nick Sulo up to bat now. If we remember what happened last time, he got 2 base hits out to left field off of an error from the left fielder. Let's see if Sulo can repeat.
First pitch here. Ooh, held up on his swing there. Merrick still out there, yeah. If the game were to end next inning, he would have a complete game. Merrick readies up. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2-1. The count on Sulo. That gets back to the screen.
Ball 3 for 3-1 count.
Crusaders looking for that all-important insurance run with only a 1-run lead. Ooh, inside. Sulo will take first gladly.
Next batter for the Crusaders, the right fielder, number 19, Harrison Aguero.
Harrison Aguero coming up for the Crusaders here. And pretty good defensively tonight.
This is a great song.
Indeed it is.
Aguero coming up to bat.
Time called.
Looks like a new pitcher might be coming in for the Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets manager looks to the bullpen, and here out comes a man. Number 20.
The
Number
pitcher for
20.
the Yellow Jackets doesn't look too happy as he's coming out while down 3-2.
New pitcher for the Yellow Jackets, number 20, Juan Cantu.
Juan Cantu for the Yellow Jackets. Let's see his pitch right here as he warms up with the catcher.
Merrick, you got to give it to him, though. He had a solid night. He did allow those 3 runs in the 5th, but other than that, it's pretty solid.
Should I stay or should I go?
But as
With only 5 hits allowed through 6 innings, or 5.5 innings, I would say. It's pretty good. Here the Yellow Jackets new pitcher Cantu. Looks like he's warming up, but
not as much velocity.
there's not much velocity, and doesn't seem to be a lot of accuracy with those pitches.
He's bagging it for the warm-up
Hey, Dr. Dan.
guys. Hey, Jake, how's it going? Good. Hey, Andy played guaranteed rate.
2 more pitches.
He's playing at right field? No, guaranteed rate field. The White Sox play.
Really?
University of Chicago versus
As players take their positions back on the field once again.
he's PO. He's pitching.
He is pitching now?
Yeah.
That's good.
He's not doing that great, but
I mean, it's his first
a
year.
lot of freshmen, man. There's so many freshmen.
Yeah, he's got time.
Team is really not doing well.
Really?
Yeah. So how you doing? Okay?
Pretty good so far.
Like school so far?
Yes, sir. It's a lot harder than I was expecting, that's for sure. But
Well, you'll get used to it.
Harrison
yeah,
Aquero
I'm
having a
doing
little chit
some
chat with that
school.
catcher as the
Pace yourself.
umpire gets back to his
Are you getting good
position.
social education?
You do have the rivalries. You do have your squabbles, but still, sportsmanship, a vital part of every single game.
my brother gave me
Friendly competition is
Hey, thanks for coming up.
the core, one of the core values of the UIL. Here's the first pitch is upstairs.
Very upstairs.
Interesting arm slot here for Cantu as well. Kind of a delayed delivery.
Inside ball, swung at, foul ball, count as 1-1. Really weird. Who's doing scoreboard? Somebody in the dugout.
Delivery kind of reminds you of an Alex Wood as that ball kicks away. Suo's on his way to second. He'll make it in with a head-first slide.
Field second.
Indeed.
Slide. A little Greek baseball player. You know, I call him that because he's my personal friend. So no harm intended. Of course. A little balk from the new pitcher, allowing Sulo to advance to even third base. Pitcher seems confused, asking the umpire for that call.
He didn't come set. When he came set, he moved again.
He came set and then he moved, is what I'm being told happened.
Aquero taps the bat. 2-1, 1 out, runner on third. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 2.
2-2. 1 out. Crusaders are still up 3-2.
Insurance run here would be huge for them. Here's the pitch.
A nice
Golfed into left.
Over the shortstop.
That is down. In comes Suo, and the Crusaders have a 2-run lead once again.
Harrison Aguero, very high at first base. And Ignatian Nation, our student section, as well.
You really got to think that at this point, that second place spot is all but locked up for the Crusaders.
Pitch hitting for the Crusaders. Number 10, Colin Sloan.
Colin Sloan up to hit. He is a junior. Fun fact about him, he is running for student body president. So am I.
So is our broadcast partner here this evening, Landon Volts. Voting closed today. So if you are planning on voting this weekend, don't anymore.
Vote Colin Sloan.
Have until midnight tonight, as that is fouled off near the hands. Colin Sloan getting a nice reception here from the Ignatian Nation.
At first base, Harrison Aguero, also a junior. Getting ready to see how this pitch. Let's go.
Here's the pitch.
Well,
That hit him.
Colin Sloan at his first at bat flips that bat as he takes that pitch right into his back.
And a mound visit.
Next batter for the Crusaders, number 2, the shortstop, Clay Richardson.
Back to the top of the lineup, and if you're Alvin, this is the worst case scenario, Rafa.
This is, I guess, the worst scenario. I believe the pitcher is getting a little word with his infield as the heavy hitters are coming in with only 1 out.
Clay Richardson batting .284 on the year. Duffield behind him batting .435. Duffield almost went deep earlier today.
Let's see if we can see Clay Richardson do something big today. Richie Rich.
Readying, here's the pitch. That is low.
3 Jesuit players in play right now. Juniors.
All future starters on next year's team as well.
Seems like the new pitcher is struggling to fit in this atmosphere. What I would say is one of the worst stadiums to play in because the Ignatian Nation does not calm down. Not for anyone. Not even for the Alvin Yellow Jackets. 2 balls, 0 strikes, as Clay Richardson is up at the plate.
Straight Jesuit, always a tough place to play. Cantu will ready up. 2-0. That's outside. Ball 3. He just can't hit his marks right now. See if he swings here on 3-0. Could get the green light.
I'm willing to bet he'll just take it.
And he does. And the bases are loaded for Trey Duffield.
Once again, Trey Duffield up for that grand slam. Last time it was taken away. Last time that grand slam was taken away by a wild pitch that brought in the third base runner. But this time, with only 1 out on the board, 4-2 lead from the Crusaders, and all that pressure on the relieving pitcher, I see Trey Duffield out to left field, just over that fence, while he waves the Alvin Yellow Jackets goodbye.
Could cause some property damage too. I'm sure he wants to hit one into the window of one of those apartments out there. As out comes the manager, and you got to think this may do it for Cantu.
Cantu nervous. The manager nervous. A mound visit can only mean one thing. They know Duffield is going home after he hits the grand slam.
Yellow Jackets are angry.
Yellow Jackets are angry. They want to sting so badly, but they just can't hit that mark.
As Cantu will leave the mound, that is going to do it for his night.
That is it for Cantu's night. What number? Let's see who comes out.
28, 27, 23.
23.
As number 23, Anthony Graham comes in.
Anthony Graham, the new pitcher. Let's see if he can
New
hit
pitcher
his
for the
mark.
Yellow Jackets, number 23, Anthony Graham.
And as he warms up, we'll step aside. You're watching Crusader Sports Network.
live stream. Jesuit is winning 4-2 against the Alvin Yellow Jackets. New pitcher for the Yellow Jackets has just come in. Trey Duffield up to bat. Bases loaded. We're expecting a grand slam. Nothing
Absolutely. Absolutely. New pitcher Graham for the Yellow Jackets. Last pitcher Cantu got chased from the mound after 11 pitches and he gave up an earned run. Just a tough night for the Yellow Jackets pitching, especially in the late innings. Here's the pitch. In the air, deep left center, that one is gone! Grand slam! Trey Duffield, are you kidding me? Game over! By Bye-bye, Yellow Jackets! It is 8-2 strike!
Trey Duffield, Division I commit to our home college, Rice University. Grand slam to center field. 450 dead center, like I called it.
Next batter for the Crusaders. The third baseman, number 17, Shane Pellegrino.
Rafa Parra has called it. My goodness.
That's a great welcoming for the new pitcher of the Alvin Yellow Jackets.
One pitch was all it took.
First pitch of the game for the new pitcher, grand slam.
Welcome to Marco Steel Field.
Ground ball to
Like
second.
I said earlier, hardest stadium to play in. Ignition Nation breathing down your back. His new pitcher, surely love his new welcome.
Cade Barron coming up for the Crusaders now.
Oh, my hands are still tingling from that. It was great to watch.
He just hammered that thing.
It was gone before it hit the bat.
That was absolutely crushed.
We predicted it up here.
Somebody, he probably hit somebody's car with that, but
You know, I was actually about to take out my phone because I was like, I need to get this Trey Duffield Grand Slam. And just as I was reaching into my phone
Is it on TV?
pocket,
Played at home and go?
third
Yeah,
district
yeah,
home
YouTube.
run of the year for
Run
Trey
it through,
Duffield.
and then you can rewind back. I'll tell you what minute it's on. Just under the 2-hour mark.
So if you would like to rewatch that, just under the 2-hour mark, Trey Duffield, grand slam. Dr. Martinez is going to be watching it. Dr. Martinez is going to be
Third home run of the year for
Beautiful hit.
Duffield. Third home run of the district year.
It's his 5th home run.
I know.
Trey Duffield's 5th home run
I'm
of
an
the
asshole.
year.
Here's the pitch. Cut on and missed. Strike two. Count full at 3-2 now.
Full count.
That's his fourth.
Fifth. Hold on.
Fourth home run.
He told me today doing one strike. He hit 4 already.
Here's the pitch.
So, number 5.
Skied over in foul territory. First baseman calls it, and that's the end of the inning. Crusaders pick up 5 in the bottom of the 6th. Broussard will come in to close it out. You're watching Crusader Sports Network. Broussard. Oh, it's you now. I didn't know.
77, 8, 11.
11 and 81.
Jacob Broussard coming in for the Crusaders now.
Yeah, after 6 innings.
Oh, that is a great breaking ball. Catches the catcher lacking.
I know.
Great song. That's
A lot of pitching to walk.
House the Rising Sun, the Animals. Great organ riff on it as well, by the way.
Setting sun.
Yeah.
Great sunset over the left field wall.
Oh, dude.
Guys, who's this?
They call the
Moving off the top of the
rising
7th
sun.
for the Yellow Jackets.
Anyways,
Number 4, Nate Bird.
We lost a viewer because of that. Wow.
We have 0 chats.
Yeah.
Crusaders looking to close it out. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
Yeah, let's go, Jared.
Jacob
Jacob
Broussard.
Bird.
Here's the pitch. Oh man, great movement on that pitch there.
Very well. Hey, I'm gonna go say hi to a friend real quick.
Not allowed.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, just kicks away.
Darn. 8-2 here. I will be here for the remainder of the game.
Flip-flop it a little bit. Next to last game of the year, giving everyone a chance. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 3. Crusaders 1 out closer to a second place district clinch.
For the Yellow Jackets, shortstop number 7, Tanner Merrick.
And America up. 6 strikes to go. Let's go.
Here's the pitch. Game slowed down significantly after the 4th inning. We are now nearing the 2-hour mark of this game.
Yeah.
Actually, at the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, we started like 03-ish. You know.
Sweet Caroline.
2 balls, no strikes.
Crusaders have a healthy 6-run lead going in, coming into this inning.
Yeah.
4
And-
vaccination shot, healthy lead.
That'll be
Boosters.
3-0 now.
Man, that one was close too.
Umpires been a bit iffy tonight. We've had a lot of arguments from managers as that one is in, as he thought that was ball 4, he took a step.
Not to be. In other news, the Giants are winning 7-0.
They are.
Cut on and missed. And he's coming back with a vengeance. The count is now full. "3-2. Grounder to second. Novak Fields
easy.
on to Watchell. That's the second out.
Beautiful. 3 strikes to go.
And for the Yellow Jackets, the third baseman, number 10, Grant Davis.
Grant Davis in the game.
Grant Davis kind of been the thorn in the side for the Crusaders, offensively and at the hot corner tonight.
Astros Blue Jays, no score, 3rd inning. Down south and up north. That is.
First pitch. In there.
2 strikes.
Strike 1.
Come on, Jake.
2 strikes to go. Sorry. 2 strikes to go.
Yes, two strikes to go. Get ready for Sweet Caroline, baby.
Pitch.
Oh,
Man, lazy swing there.
1 strike to go.
1 strike away.
Your annihilation.
Jacob Broussard readying himself.
0-2. Outside.
Not quite there.
92 on that one.
Just came in with the heat.
Yeah.
Around 2
14.
hours of game time, almost exactly. We were talking about how we might go sub-2 tonight, but that did not end up happening. Grounder to
come
Pellegrino, just bounces foul. As Davis will stay alive.
Very quiet here. Almost too quiet.
For the amount of people we have here, it's a bit unbelievable in a way.
Unbelievable.
Davis a bit frustrated.
Yeah.
Nation ready to erupt.
Nation on their feet, ready to go. Keeping it quiet till the final out
Allowing the
is in a
pitcher to
glove.
think. Here is Broussard.
1-2. In the air.
Skied up. Called it.
Richardson under it. Game over.
Game over.
Crusaders are second place in UIL 23-6A, and with their win over Alvin. Final score 8-2 here. What a game, Landon. What's your big takeaway?
Yeah, it was looking a little hairy for the Crusaders early, but with that 5-run inning, kind of just clutched it away and ended up with an 8-2 win. My prediction of the win,
came true, and we've got some sweet Carolina playing right now. Just a beautiful game. You see a great display of sportsmanship right now, and that is just about going to do it for us here at CSN.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for watching. From Landon Foltz, Rafa Parra, all the guys in the booth, and from everyone in SJET and CSN and our entire production crew here this evening. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Thomas Hatfield. We'll see you on Tuesday for CSN's season finale.
Good night.